Hi, morning guys and girls. Phew, I had an early morning this morning. I had my alert set um, for around 40,100, and obviously we dropped right through that. So I've been up from about 3:30. Oh no, I think 4:45, yeah. Anyway, I've entered the levels for today, so you can just pause your screen and check through there. Interesting, the value area low and the previous day low is the same level. So yeah, see, there's two levels exactly the same. Not 100% sure how that works. I'll just check it now when I pause my screen. I'm gonna change my chart and how can I say, unhide all the other levels which are relevant for today. Right, so we're back. I'm just gonna zoom out first and we look at the chart on a 4-hour time frame. So yeah, like I said, there was a big dump in the early hours this morning, or basically through the night. So we've basically lost that anchored VWAP, the top one. We can leave that on, but the bottom one, that's not relevant anymore. Wonder where's my other anchored VWAP. Well, it's on the zoomed out view. Okay, just take that off as well. Alright, I'm going to start at the top and just show all my zoomed out analysis. So you can see last night we had the Fibonacci from the high to the low, and it retraced exactly on that Fibonacci. I've also showed you before, I had this trend line from the top here. That was probably not the right one. I took the wrong. That's better. That's better. Sure. That makes it even more perfect. We rejected off of there, so there is confluence for you. The charts don't just do anything. People might say it's manipulation or whatever, but there is proof it's not. Okay, then I had this, the bottom trend line, but we obviously lost that now, but look how we've come back to retest it. So that's probably our first goal for today, is to reclaim that bottom trend line there. The fixed range still the same, we're not within the range, so we've got a lot of work to get back there. Then the one channel, we obviously lost that channel. Getting back that bottom trend line will be first target, and then getting back above that, reclaiming that level, will be very important today. Okay, this channel, we're still pretty much within this channel. If you look at those August lows, I actually thought this morning we're gonna just drop right down there, but we can still reach here. Maybe just swing failure pattern that's 37. Probably the most healthy move, so I'm waiting for that. I've set my alerts because I think there's just nothing here. I can't find anything here in between, so I think we might have to go down a bit lower. Let's just see what other levels. Yeah, you see that September low we've taken out, so I can delete that now. And that trend line, you obviously know that trend line, but we've lost that now. Also, that'll be our next target, but if we reclaim that, that'll probably take us out of this channel. Let's just see what that Fibonacci is far out. That's it on the higher time frame that I want to show you. Let's go back here. So chart once again is a bit busy. I just wanted to show you this. So this morning I traded here when we took out the September low and this weekly naked point of control. I got into a long here because I thought that was the bottom, but I obviously got stopped out again. We just try and find that, so we clean up the chart a bit. Naked point of controls, that's that one. Let's probably an easier way just to go here, stand on it, remove it. Right, it's a little bit cleaner there. Last night as well, see, when I see that, you see that rounded top there, I think I've spoken to you before about these wicks and how you can just see that's like a I think they call that a failed auction. So, and also we had an exact touch on that previous week. I'm just going to move it so we can see the previous week value area high. Just put it back again. It was like a perfect touch there, and then I realized I must look for a short. And then I think we retested this previous week point of control, and then when we went up again, it's on a lower time frame. Yeah, there I entered a short. I obviously got stopped out there, and then then it became a bit later. I think I went to bed around there. Yeah, that's also gut wrenching. That's like on 10x, that's 100% gain. But it is what it is. Looking for the next trade. Let's just zoom out again a little bit. I think I must just pause here and go through all these levels with you. So obviously I've put in this initial balance there and there, but I think there's too many levels, so we should just hide that initial balance and that one. You can obviously pause and just record those levels if you want to. Let's try and zoom in here and go to the top. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I think our TPO range value area has changed slightly. I just redid that this morning. Previous week equilibrium and the previous day equilibrium is the same level. There's a new naked daily point of control, so that'll just become a zone, probably that whole area there. Previous week value area low and range value area low, so that's an important level there, together with a TPO, so that'll be a range around there. Previous month low, previous day point of control, only relevant for today, and this key level I can now remove. I wonder where that comes from. It's that low there, so we can just remove that key level. I don't want too many levels in our chart. So you've seen these daily levels, and then we have this previous week low that you should also have, and that's it for the levels. So now my plan for the day, I'm gonna wait for this August low here. So let me just zoom out, try and find that for you. That's that low there. So if we don't bounce off of there, well, then we're going to go back to June or July, or the June low there on the 22nd of June. So that's a serious drop from there, from 37 to 29, I think 28, yes, 28,800. So that's our last resort. So I'm going to wait a while. If nothing happens, well, then I'll wait for some market structure, see some levels starting to form during the day, and then I'll probably just be left with one or two scalps. The weekend's ahead of us, so I think over the weekend I'm really going to try and use the Fibonacci's to the maximum. Yeah, I can't see that we're gonna just hang around here or go up. Like I've said before, Bitcoin does what it wants. So this could be the low, but I thought that was there as well. It looks similar to that. I expect us to go a bit lower, to just take out this low, and I think that'll give us fuel to really go to the top. Right, not a lot to say. Just a bit, yeah, gut wrenching to miss that short. So the idea was right, but getting my stop losses right is so this morning I did, when I went for that long, I did change my leverage to 5x, and I put my stop loss a little bit deeper, but in the end I still got stopped out there. Anyway, on to the next trade. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and see you on the charts tomorrow morning. Cheers.